right, good morning. Happy Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving yesterday. Today it's 11/24, 2023. Uh, Good day, I think. I think I had a good read on the market. Just did some scalping. Today, like, not much volatility or anything because of the holiday yesterday. But I just thought it was a good opportunity for me to practice my scalps and just practice trading overall by myself. So, another thing, I have a little microphone, that I got from my father. So, thank you, Dad, for that. Right now, looking at the chart, disappointed about one of my trades, but had two profitable trades. Three if I just had left my stop loss wide. So let's get into it. I'm happy about everything actually. So here we are, another trading range day. Okay, uh, this was Thanksgiving here, and this is Black Friday here, obviously. Now, volume is low, volatility is low, so the points don't go up too high, they don't go too low. Have a look at what I was looking at. Was seeing a parallel channel. Overall, ranging market. We reached highs, looking for lows. We were coming down to the Globex low during the open. I thought we'd get a bounce, but wasn't too sure. On the 5 minute, we're approaching this hourly EMA, and on the hourly, we're trading below the EMA in this trading range. So, was looking for a bounce. Wasn't too confident that we'd get a move down. Now, I was looking for reversals. I waited for the first reversal up. I wanted to see a failure, right? So I got in short here, below this candle. Now, like, I went on a bid and I went with my scalping ATM strategy, and it followed nice. I widened my limit a little bit, and then I kept increasing my stop toward the price. It was good. Second one, I bought in on a limit. We got around these closes here, like towards the breakout point, right? And I was just looking for a quick bounce up. Caught that nice little point right there, point and a half or whatever. And then on this one, I see this reversal candle, right, form, and I'm getting in and getting out because this is a trading range. I don't want to hold these for too long because you don't know what what the probabilities are. So exactly, it's 50-50. So when you get your profits in, you just exit. You don't go for the swings. That's what I learned, very early on when I was trading. And that's why I got stopped out on this next one. So I bought above this candle. I was looking for a double bottom, major trend reversal, right? I was looking to get at least right up here where it's testing here, right? So I bought above this candle because this is a high two, right? We got this micro channel, bull micro channel here. We get the rejection, and then we get another high above this candle here. So like this bear trend ends. You can see low, like higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, and then a higher high here on this candle. So I entered above here. The follow through I thought was bad. We got this doji. I wasn't very happy. I wanted to see more buying come in, and so I kept my stop loss tight because maybe we were gonna flush down to the downside. Really, I should have just kept my stop here. Just waiting to see, a major trend reversal come in. Even again, I think this is going to end up as a triangle, right? So starting to form something like this. So this is breakout mode, and it's low volatility. So and the market closes early today, I think. So I'm just keeping it short and sweet. I got two green, one red, but breaking even after commissions and stuff. So um, yeah, let's go ahead and look at my trading video that I have here. So I started the video late, but you can see that my my trailing stop loss was working, which was nice. Like, you know, as soon as I got into this trade, nice, like in the profitable area, like my stop loss was going below and below and below. I got to modify it a little bit because like it was, you know, once it was in profit, it was going below the break even still, like, or like above the break even. And I wanted to go to the break even immediately and then start trailing. So that way I can guarantee at least a break even trade. Um, right. On swings, I should keep the stop loss wide. So let's watch how this all went out. I'm happy about that trade because I was expecting another bounce. I was just watching the market. Let's see what I do here. So I enter here. I'm feeling confident that we're not going to get below here. And my stops started trailing, which I didn't like right here because I wanted to give it room to, you know, go down a little bit more before setting in another bull candle or you know, another wick. We got like 4 candles with prominent wicks here and then a bull candle. So I was expecting more buyers to be here than sellers, and that's exactly what we got. So let's watch. And we're approaching the CMA. And before my demand zone was up here, but I moved it down a little bit because 15-minute was a little lower. So let's watch. Now I'm raising it. I'm thinking, you know, it shouldn't trade below that now, you know, without forming a new candle. Feeling good. I'm up 15%, almost 20%. I start thinking about closing it. You can see my, you know, mouse is on the close button. It's funny, like even without like looking at, you know, that, I was like thinking, oh, I should probably close out of here, you know, or just bouncing around here. You can feel the market, right? So like I sold there and I'm okay. I'm happy. I got 2 profitable moves, right? We can see we flushed down even more. Like I think I'm pretty good with my intuition, right? I was thinking about buying down here because the more I'm in this market, the more I'm watching price action fill out, like go out. You know, like it looks scary at first, but you know, then it always bounces. It always seems to bounce. You know, I'm really starting to realize how much, you know, that 80% of breakouts fail really, really shows up. Like, you know, like that was an attempted breakout, got rejected almost immediately. Keep the protective stop wide, and I'll be okay. So you can see I was looking for a buy stop. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, I don't know about this trade, right? But I entered in, kept my stop loss or protective stop wide. And I was thinking we would just shoot right up, but we didn't. And we get this. This is bad follow through for me. I don't like this. So I moved up my protective stop. I should have, you know, just left it below that next candle, right? But I didn't, and I think that's what I did bad. You know, I got stopped early, and now we can see that I broke even on the day as opposed to getting another scalp and profit. We can see that it eventually made it up to that move, right? But, you know, it's bad follow through here. You know, I didn't like it. You know, I really didn't like this candle 11. Let's take these markers off so we can see better. This candle 11, you know, I was expecting to at least have another bull bar, you know, but we got this doji, and, you know, really before it was closing as a doji, it was almost bear, like, start closing as a bear. So yeah, just didn't feel too confident. I think like in that last trade, I think like I could have had better insight if I was looking at the 1 minute during that time, because then I could have seen, okay, like I was buying above like that first close of the EMA there, right, and then retrace down. I could have felt more comfortable, leaving my stop here after seeing something like this, because this is like a nested pattern there, right? Like this pattern right here, almost this micro channel looks like this guy right here, right? Got the downside, bull breakout right above the EMA, rejects back down, but doesn't close below and doesn't make a new low, right? So let's see it again. Yeah, it doesn't make a new low. Pops up, retraces, pops up again. So yeah, I think the market's just going to go sideways for a long time, and it's not going to have any volatility. So I am done, and I feel confident in just ending the day there, break even. Really, I feel like, I deserve better credit than I'm giving myself, because I had 2 profitable scalps, and yeah, I mean, the results are what they are. Maybe I shouldn't be giving myself excuses. So break even day. All right, thank you, and thanks, Dad, for my new mic. If you see this.